Rennie, how are you? I'm talking with people from India, from the ELTAI Conference in India, and there's Rennie and Kalyan here from WizIQ, and Rennie is about to introduce himself. Now, if you happen to have any headphones, it will cut down the background noise we're getting from. It's sort of important to wear them actually when you're speaking in online spaces. But anyway, Rennie, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are, sure.
I'm part of the ELTAI chapter in Ahmedabad.
Oh, okay. In Ahmedabad. Really?
Yeah. Ahmedabad is a city in Gujarat.
That's right.
Gujarat is towards the western side of India.
I'm going to Gujarat. I'm going to Ahmedabad in shortly. Looks like we're getting Kalyan's phone call there. Hang on. We'll listen to Kalyan talk to Anita. Maybe Kalyan could mute. Should we mute Kalyan? Okay. Anyway, Rennie, I'm going to a conference, GloCal conference.
I couldn't understand.
Have you heard it?
Yeah. Like, I thought you were...
Oh, he's muted. There we go. Okay, so it's you and me now. So yeah, I'm going to a conference there. Let me see if I can find this URL. In fact, let me just share my screen. I think that would be a little bit easier for me to, if I just share, let's see. Oh, I need to share it in a different browser. Okay, I wonder if it would be, I'll share this one. Okay, I think, let's see, what have I got here? I'll try sharing this one. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now then.
Okay.
There. Can you see my screen there?
Yeah, I'll go there.
Okay,
No,
Anita
it's
is here.
there. I've
She's
got
talking
it.
to Kalyan on the phone.
People like Dr.
So maybe while I've got the mic, I'll tell you what we're doing here.
One thing. That is why I wanted
this is a Learning Together session.
Yeah.
And right now we're picking up Anita on her mobile phone.
Yeah. You are there, and Rennie is there, and okay, Vance is there, and I'm there. Fine. We need. Yeah. Even earlier itself I put the link. Only thing is, we just wanted them to, like feel at home. We do it too fast, no? They will get. That is why. Anyways, I'll continue. I'll talk to you once this gets over. Okay. Anyways, good job. It was good that you showed certain things when you spoke. Okay. Thank you. I'll get back to you. Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Thank you, Anita. We're recording. We're live online now. We're also streaming. And Anita, we're hearing you just fine.
Yes. Yeah.
Hilango is here as well?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was talking with
Kalyan.
Kalyan.
Yes. Kalyan muted his mic at his end, so we couldn't hear his end of the conversation. But so, Kalyan, if you want to talk, you can unmute. This is talking to Rennie here. Rennie is from Gujarat, and I was going to see if I could find where I'm going to give a I'm going to a conference in Gujarat. Oh, let's see. I know where it is. It's here on the screen. It should be, if I go, this is the Learning Together page. This is what we're doing now. This is September 14th, 2014. And we're with the ELTAI Conference webinar. And the people here are experimenting, some for the first time, with Hangouts. And so if I come to this event, which has just gone slow for some reason. All of a sudden it's, in fact, I'm not even sure if the Hangout is still live. Oh, here we go, I've got it back. Okay. Things are, I guess, because of bandwidth. Okay, there we go. So I'm down, I'm here, I'm trying to scroll. Am I broadcasting? So I'm broadcasting my screen, okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going down to past the stream, and I'm going to the GloCal. So let me open up that. I'm going to open that in a new tab. Okay, there we go. This is the conference I'm going to in Ahmedabad. Rennie, do you know about it?
Yeah, I know about it. The place is close to where I stay, and
Okay.
I am in all probability going to attend the conference.
Okay. Well, I'm giving this talk, connecting live online with our personal learning networks, and then I'm giving a workshop, which is about what I'm doing now, really, of all things. So, oh, that's a workshop. Connecting live online with personal learning networks. That's actually about how we connect on Learning Together. Learning Together is something we do every week. We try to connect with educators worldwide. We derive from something called Webheads in Action. Webheads in Action is how we met Anita. And let's see, here we go. This is my plenary speech, Chaos and Learning. Learning is chaotic, you know. I think that's very important. In fact, what we're doing right now, what we do every week on Learning Together, is not presentations that are highly polished in practice. What we do is we get together and we learn, you know, in this chaotic way. So we're sort of illustrating how the learning takes place. And so anyway, Rennie, it's great. I'm looking forward to meeting you in Ahmedabad, and I'll be there. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I wonder, Ilango, do you have a microphone by any chance? Ilango is just talking to us. Is that correct? In WizIQ?
Yeah, sir, had been. Professor Ilango had been.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, oh, we've lost Anita again. She's having bandwidth problems. She's reporting heavy rain. Where is she, by the way? I met her in Vellore.
She's in Tamil Nadu, southern part of India.
Oh, okay. So it's raining cats and dogs down there. And this is Kalyan. Yeah. Kalyan, I know you through WizIQ. We've interacted sometimes. I think, in fact, you were in Vellore, weren't you? When I was there, did you?
Right. In 2011, we met there. We met there, where Nelly spoke virtually.
That's right. Yes, Nelly Deutsch was there, and there's something about that here. I think. Let's see. There's something. There's Nelly's picture right there. I'm just.
Right.
I'm doing a screen share here, so there's. Here we go. Oh. My yesteryears. Yesteryears takes us to 2011. No, 2012. It was 2012. What was it?
Yeah, Vance, are you coming for global personally, or you'll be presenting virtually?
Coming personally, and I'll be giving this talk.
Great. I hope I'll be also there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is what I did at. I think would be this one. This is the presentation, I think. That I gave in Vellore. This one. In fact, there's the room where I presented. I don't know if you can see that on the screen.
Right. Right.
Okay.
I remember.
So this is let's see. That's the link. It's also all this is available at Learning Together. That should be the link that I'm looking at right there. It's where I blogged it, and I also made an article about it. But that's all. It's all here at Learning Together. This is Learning Together. Let me put that link there. This is a link to this session, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm having to fiddle around screens here. I can't really see the complete Hangout screen. Yes, that's the link to what we're doing today, right now. So. Anita asked me to come here to. I wasn't sure at first what she wanted me to do, just talk about things, or it turned out that she was interested in moving to a Hangout and seeing how it worked. So we're getting kind of good at this.
I think probably that was the intention at the first place.
Yeah. So it's the way we do it. I put a link to the chapter I wrote. It's not a chapter actually, it's an article. Let me see if I can find that link, because you could be looking at this, or we could be looking at this. Let me open this article, if I can find it again. Here, No, let's see. It's having a little trouble navigating my own pages here. Here it is. Okay, so this is the. Okay, so this is an article that I wrote for TESOL EJ. It's about setting up the Hangouts with unlimited participants, because as you know, you probably know, that a Hangout can only have 10 people. So if you have a large gathering, as one of the presenters said today, this is a mammoth, ELTAI is a mammoth organization, thousands of people, and lots of English teachers in India. So if you have a big representation here in Hangout, you'll have more than 10. So this is an article I wrote that explains how we do this. First of all, how you set up a Hangout. There's some screenshots there, and well, how you start it. So I did that before I came here, and then before starting the Hangout, I had to start it. You can start it without recording. You can start it, and you'll get links like to the event page where you set up the Hangout, and video embed, and also there's a link to the YouTube video. And that's, if you came via the link that I gave you, the direct link, that's it at the top of the page there. See where that's pointing? I don't know if you can see that clearly. Is that coming up on your screen? That must be Anita.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So anyhow, that's how we set it up, and that's basically what I would be talking to people about. Let's see if I can get my webcam back. I don't know how to get myself back. No. Okay, once I got the screen. Oh, I know. I have to turn off screen share. There we go. There we are. I should come back. There, I'm back now. Okay.
Yeah.
I recorded. Yeah, I recorded a session. The last session I think we did in a Hangout. I recorded the slides the whole time, and we never saw any of the speakers. So in the recording, all this goes onto YouTube, which is a really nice feature, and you can get an MP3 from it, which I also like because I can podcast that. So, okay. Anyhow,
I suppose there is some bandwidth issues at Anita's end and Dr. Ilango's end, so that's why they're not able to join.
Yeah, Anita mentioned it was bad because of the rain.
Yeah, and Professor Ilango is also in southern part only. I think it must be raining at his end also.
Okay. Well, we don't have to stay here long if you have other things to do, or we could find more about what you do.
Yeah, I have a call in another 5 minutes, okay. So I'd like to take your leave, Vance, and I hope we'll be meeting there in Glow Call.
Yes.
Because I'm also planning to join there.
Excellent. So, okay.
Yeah, WizIQ will be doing the live webcasting of Glow Call as well.
Okay. Well, that's fine. And there's Rennie again.
So pleasure meeting once again, and let's meet up there next month.
Okay. You know, could we broadcast? Or are you going to be broadcasting like you did in Vellore from Glow Call? Will you be?
Yeah, we can. We can. If there is some kind of requirement, then we can definitely go for that kind of broadcasting.
Yeah, if you're not doing it in WizIQ, it could be. Actually, I'm going to do a session demonstrating what I'm doing right now. So obviously, I would be broadcasting that through the Hangout.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm showing people how to do. And I'm not sure if we have people in the stream at the moment, but let's see if I could check the text chat. There's nobody here. Nobody seems to be in the stream, or nobody's talking to us in the text chat. But basically,
no, I think you, me, and Rennie only are there.
Yeah.
Oh, but in the stream, we're streaming. This is being streamed at webheadsinAction.org/live, or at the YouTube channels, and at webheadsinAction.org/live. There's a text chat which people can join. So if you have more than 10 people in your Hangout, you have, say, 20 people who want to participate. The other 10 can be in the text chat. And as people leave the Hangout, we can invite them in, so we can rotate them that way. So that's why we can have a Hangout for more than 10 people.
This is really awesome. Yeah, Anita is back, I suppose.
Okay.
Anita, can you hear us?
Hi, Anita.
Hi, I actually lost on connection.
Okay.
The internet
Yeah.
is bad
Can
because of
understand
heavy
that.
rain suddenly in the afternoon.
Yeah. Well, we were just talking. I was just showing. Actually, we recorded all of this, so I was showing.
Yeah, I was listening to it on the other system where there's no plugin over there, so I couldn't get into that as well. I was listening.
The other system. You mean?
Yeah, I have another system. I'm on the laptop right now.
Okay.
So I was just listening to the live streaming.
Oh, okay. On which channel were you listening?
On YouTube.
Yeah, the
direct
YouTube link on Google, which you had given.
Yes, excellent.
The link.
Okay.
So I was listening to the whole conversation. I don't know, Dr. Ilingo has moved out. I tried calling him.
Okay. Yeah, so that just works really
Anyway,
nicely.
Vance and Anita and Rennie, I'll be stepping out. I have a call in another couple of minutes. So it was a really awesome experience. Thanks, Vance. It's enlightening.
Thank you, Kalyan, for all the support. And hope all this will be recorded and we'll add it on ELTAI conferences and a link over there in Learning Together as well. Thank you, Kalyan.
Right.
Yeah, everything we do in Learning Together is archived. It's recorded and archived. And the archive blog is learningtogether.net. Let me see if I can pull it up on the screen. Let's see, I'll do a screen share again. Which one was it? This one. Okay. Sharing the screen. There we go. So if I come back over here, I can probably find Learning Together somewhere here. There it is, learningtogether.net. So this is the archive as soon as it comes in. Hasn't connected yet. But anyway, you can find all of our sessions there at this blank page. Never works when you want it to, does it? Anyhow, let me put the URL here. Maybe you can have a better chance at getting the. There we go. That's the direct URL. Not sure why it's not coming up over here on the screen. Let me turn that off until it comes in, and I'll share it again. Okay. If it comes, I'll share it. But there's the link. Learning Together. Oh, here it's back. Okay. It finally connected. There we go. So that's the blog archive, and you can see it has recent posts. So these are some of the people we've talked to, and we do something every week, and it's all there's an MP3 which you can see right there, and there's this recording will be the next blog post, which will appear on the first page here, and then we'll make an MP3 of it, and also you'll be able to play the video recording and any other links that we've thrown in. So that happens with every session. So there's the one before. Don Bukowski came on and talked to us about gaming. Oh, that was this one right here. There she is. There's Don's talk. So again, oh, and this one was in Illuminate, but I got an MP4 and put that up at YouTube. So we record everything we can. Trying to turn the screen share off. Okay, well, should we call it a day, or is there happy to stay for a while and take questions or talk to you or learn more about what Renee does and what Anita is up to? Or if you need to go, we can stop the recording. Oh, by the way, I'm going to meet Rennie. Sorry, did I get that right?
Yeah,
Rennie.
that's right.
Rennie, yeah. I'm meeting Rennie in Ahmedabad in a couple of weeks for the GlowCal conference, and also Kalyan will be there. So that's nice to know.
Right.
Yeah. So, Anita, are you coming? Will you be in Ahmedabad? Maybe she stepped away for a moment.
Yeah, I guess because of the rains, probably she's not connected.
Maybe. So, are you a teacher are you an English teacher? Or where do you teach
Yeah,
in? Mm-hmm.
I am a secondary school teacher teaching in
Uh-huh.
Ahmedabad. I
Uh-huh.
take up English and social science.
Uh-huh. Okay. And
And
you go to conferences often.
yeah, I kind of love to go to conferences, meet people, expand my network,
Uh-huh.
get to learn new things.
Mm-hmm.
I did a short video course in WizIQ about a month back.
Mm-hmm. Was it one of
Uh,
Nellie Deutsch's?
Sorry?
Was it one of Nellie Deutsch's?
No, it was Jason. Jason was the main person.
Jason,
Um,
yeah.
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 Teachers teaching online.
Oh, Teachers
Uh,
Teaching Online, that's right, yeah.
yeah,
That was the one they did before ITDI, which was Flying High with ITDI with Chuck
correct.
Sandy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had signed up for ITDI, but I couldn't find enough time
Uh,
to be on the live sessions. But then
uh-huh.
I'm definitely going to get access to all of it sometime later.
Mm-hmm.
I I'm fortunate enough also to do an online course from University of Maryland, Baltimore County. That's TESOL methods. So quite a lot of them. I'm doing so many things together. So couldn't make it to this new course on WizIQ.
Uh-huh. Well, the important thing is that you do something, and there's so many things to do, It's just the people who don't do anything, who don't, take advantage of what's available that are going to
Absolutely.
be suffering ultimately, but, you can't do it all, so, but the fact that you're doing something is, says something about your commitment, which is uh, really good. Maybe you could come on to Learning Together and give us a talk about something that you do. Maybe we can talk about that in Ahmedabad when we get there.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be making it to Ahmedabad in the conference, and I'll be coming over to you, and we'll have a nice talk.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I guess I'll see you there.
Yeah, fine. Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you.
It was
Okay.
it was a nice experience.
Okay. Thanks. So that's Rennie on Learning Together and the ELTAI 2014 webinar. And looks like Rennie is the last man standing, he and I, in the Hangout. I think Anita doesn't really seem to be here. Oh, right. Hang on. She's left the text chat. I've got it moved off the screen, so I can't really. Good experience in learning, Rennie.
Yeah.
RENI, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, thank you very much. And I guess I'll switch this off and call it a day. But this has been a nice experience. I always like to come to India and like to learn more about what's going on there. It's a very dynamic atmosphere.
Vance, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Anita is back.
I
Okay.
was just asking a question to Rennie. Does he use... Rennie is there?
Yeah,
He's
I'm
there.
very much there. Yeah.
Okay. I was just asking, are you using some of your video lessons which you learned how to use for WizIQ? Are you trying them for your classroom teaching for your students,
I intend
for your
to
school
at the moment.
students?
Yeah,
Okay.
I definitely intend to. I've got so much work as of now on my hand. Like once I complete a couple of courses that I've signed up, I have all mind to use all of this.
Okay. That's really nice because all these tools should be put into proper use for the actual teaching with these students. So that's why I wanted to ask. Anyways, that's really nice that you are here as a participant and hope to see you in many other conferences. Though I'm not coming to Ahmedabad, I wish I can come there to meet Claire and Vance, whom I met in 2011. Of course, Claire was there online and Vance had come to Vellore. Thank you, Vance, for this experience and for being there right from the beginning at early in the morning. for you, I think so. You said
No,
10 o'clock
it's
would be fine,
afternoon.
and
10 o'clock is,
it's afternoon. Fine, fine, fine.
yeah, yeah. I just got off work, so I had to come straight from
Okay,
work. That's
okay,
the only
okay.
problem.
Yeah, but anyways, you said you would be free only at that point of time. But anyways, you came early and you were there. That was really nice of you. And
Yeah.
we planned in one manner, and then it went on, and I think it went on very well. We had Dr. Ilango speak for the first time online, and Dr. Sanjay also. It's the second time for him. So they did speak, and we had a little bit about ELTAI, and I hope many other participants look at it through Learning Together and WizIQ and come to the Noida conference. It's in Delhi, actually. Noida is near Delhi, the capital of the country. So it's a nice place to come for the conference in 2015. I hope we meet you there, Vance. And Rennie, you too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning on the recording that Anita, I think I was coming onto it, but Anita and met Webheads. You came to Tapton.
Yes.
You were coming to
Yes.
Tapton and sort of just appearing every week and liking what you found there, I suppose. It's a
Yes.
community of people. Webheads in Action is that's where we're streaming from, webheadsinAction.org, and then
Yeah.
/live. That's a URL that Jeff LeBeau set up actually. But in any event, we use it. We try to keep it alive and try to show appreciation for his taking the
Sure.
trouble to do
I
that.
did learn a lot and share a lot over there, and thanks for all your sharing. That's more important, I think so.
Well, yeah. Well, it's nice that it led to my coming to India maybe a couple of times now. So that's really great. And so as we meet people, like Rennie is doing work in video with his students, when he starts using it with his students, then maybe he can come on to Learning Together and tell us about it, what he's doing. Because we have, well, we're full in September, but in October and November, well, we're starting to get some people signing up, but we have a lot of slots available, and so on a Sunday, if you want to take one, you can do that. So
Sure,
love
sure.
to hear from you, anybody who is teaching, and wants to communicate with with the people in our community, in our communities and networks. Okay, well, anyway, thanks a
Okay.
lot.
So we wind up with
Yes.
this,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, I'm going to stop the broadcast. So I'm just going to do what we call an outro. Outro means I'm sitting here with Rennie from Ahmedabad and Anita in Tamil Nadu, and we were doing a webinar for the ELTAI 2014 sort of post-conference webinar, and they asked me to come and do a breakout session sort of in Hangout. So that's what we've done, and we've had a nice conversation, and it's September 14th, 2014. It's always important to mention the date when you're doing webinars. And this will go online. This will go at learningtogether.net, and you'll be able to see the video recording and hear the MP3 if you want. So thanks a lot.
thank you.
Okay. Bye then.
Bye.